Hello YouTube friends! Today we are going to unbox the Simply Earth Essential Oil Recipe Box for the month of June. If you are new here, my name is Meredith and welcome to my channel, MereofAllTrades. We do all kinds of unboxings here, beauty, lifestyle, and fashion, and I also do grocery hauls and shopping hauls and whatever other shenanigans I happen to be up to. So if that sounds like a good time to you, definitely hit the red subscribe button down below and we can hang out more often. Another thing we do here on my channel is lipstick of the day, and I have actually a lipstick and a gloss on today, and I thought it was such a pretty combination. So the first one is, they're both from Pony Effect, but the first one is their lipstick in Hush Baby, so this is what the color looks like. And then I layered this gloss over top of it. This is their Galaxy lip gloss. So I will link both of those down below in case you want to try them. I do that in every video, just in case you're ever curious. Alright, so let's talk Simply Earth. So they have a essential oil recipe box, which is a monthly subscription box sent to you, and I will leave them linked in the description box below in case you want to check them out. It is $39 a month, and you get 4 essential oils and usually about 6 recipe cards and all kinds of different things to help you create the recipes that come in your box. I do also have a special code. It is MOATFREE, all caps. I'll put that in the description box as well, and that will actually get you a $40 gift card with your first month's subscription, as well as the big bonus box, which comes with any subscription that first month. And so it has all kinds of things like fractionated coconut oil, it has different roller balls, bottles, and different vials so you can mix and create your own essential oil combinations, which is really fun. And then they also have carrier oils like avocado oil and liquid coconut oil, just in case you need those in the various recipes that you make. So that's kind of fun. And then you always get your box. It looks like this, and usually you get the face of the person who packed your box. This month Cheryl packed my box. So I think that's kind of a fun personal touch. And the other thing that's really great is that they actually donate 13% of their profits to help end human trafficking. So I absolutely love that they give back that way. But here is what the box looks like this month. So every time you open it up, there are a bunch of different containers. On one side, a sheet full of stickers. So this is actually, these small circular labels are to label the different tops of your either roller balls, roller bottles. I keep wanting to call them roller balls. They have a roller ball in them, but they are bottles. As well as your essential oils, so that when you store them in your box, you can see without having to pull each oil out what it actually is, so that's handy. And then they also have some really nice printable labels for all of the different recipes that you make. So if you wanted to gift them, you have this really nice professional looking label on there, which I absolutely love. So here are our recipe cards. So it has all of the ingredients listed out, as well as directions on how to make it, and it also will give you let's see if I can find one that has it on there. Sometimes the ingredients are not in your box, so it might be something that you would have around the house all the time, like maybe distilled water. I've had to get witch hazel before one time to create the recipes. So they have all different kinds of things in here. But let's go ahead and see what oils we got this month. So the first oil is the Bumps and Boo Boos Pure Essential Oil. This one is a 15 ml bottle, and this is the typical size that you get each month. I have gotten smaller ones and larger ones. I really like that they list out all the different oils that are in especially the blends, but it also says that this one is child safe 2 and up. So all of my children are 2 or older, so that's great. And let's go ahead and smell this one. That's nice. I like that. So it has lavender, tea tree, lemon, and helichrysum. Helichrysum. That's what we're going with. I love when you're like trying to pronounce something. Just make it sound like you know how to pronounce it. No one will know. That's my advice. Alright, so the next one is Cardamom. Now this one is a little bit smaller. I've gotten, I think, one other essential oil that was this size. So this one is 5 ml. So I'll show you in comparison so you can kind of see the difference. But there they are. And this one says the aroma is sweet and balsamic, and it actually comes from the seed. And it says not to dilute it, not to use undiluted on the skin. So let's smell this one. You know, I don't know if I've ever smelled just cardamom on its own. I don't really ever cook with it. Do you? And then we have 2 more. Let's see what we got. Oh, lavender. This one is Bulgarian lavender. And this one is the 15 mLs. So it says it's fresh, floral, and fruity. Now, I personally do not necessarily love lavender undiluted, but my mother-in-law absolutely does. So if I maybe make a recipe or 2 with it and I don't think I'm going to use it very often, maybe I'll give it to her and she can enjoy it because she will even just diffuse this. So what is your favorite essential oil if you're watching? Definitely comment down below and let me know. And the last one is timber. And it says its use is gentle skincare with a woody vanilla aroma. And the ingredients are, oh wow, it's got quite a few actually. Cypress, cedarwood, sandalwood, patchouli, Peru balsam, and mandarin essential oils. And this one is child safe 10 and up. I definitely get the woodiness to it. Absolutely. Okay, so those are our 4 oils. And then we also have a container of aloe vera. And it's actually, oh, there we go. This has a little bit of a seal on there. So, nice clear. You can hardly see it. There it is. Aloe vera gel. So that's awesome. I wonder if we're going to make some sort of burn salve with that. We'll find out on our recipe cards in a second. And then we have some dried calendula. So I'm curious to see what we're going to make with this, also known as marigolds. So bag of dried flowers, and it is resealable, so I like that. In case you don't need all of them for your recipe, you can store them nicely. All right, so let's check out our recipe cards and see what we're making with this. Okay. So we're making Digest Help Roll-On, and not only do they have the recipe cards on the front, but you also have information on the back of a lot of these. So this one is a note from one of their, I believe it's actually one of the owners. Her name is Katie. So there's that one. We have a burn, what did I say? Well, let's see. No, actually this one doesn't use it. Don't mind me, I'm just reading. This one is for burn salve. It actually doesn't use the aloe vera, but that's interesting. So this one calls for beeswax, fractionated coconut oil, lavender, some of the Bumps and Boo Boos essential oil blend, and a small sealable container. So this is their first aid box. It's a bunch of different natural remedies for things that you might use in your first aid kit. So that's kind of cool. This one is a skin healing gel. Okay, this is the one where you're going to use that aloe vera for it. And it calls for 2 ounces of aloe vera. So I wonder if this is exactly, okay, this is exactly 2 ounces. So that works out perfectly. And then a no stress blend. A sleek and smooth shaving butter. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so this one uses a half a cup of coconut oil, solid coconut oil, 1 tablespoon of fractionated coconut oil, and then 20 drops of the Timber Essential Oil blend. And then the last one is a Calendula Solar Infused Oil. Okay, so it uses some of the dried calendula flowers, a half a cup of avocado oil or another carrier oil, a cheesecloth or a fine mesh sieve, and a 6 to 8 ounce clear airtight jar. That is so interesting. Okay, so once you mix everything together, you seal the jar and place it in a sunny window, and you let it sit for 2 to 3 weeks, shaking the mixture daily. And you need to make sure the jar is airtight, otherwise the oils will start to evaporate. And then you can Interesting. So you then strain it through a fine mesh sieve or a cheesecloth, and you can use it to apply to burns, slow healing wounds, and insect bites. That is really cool. I would love to try that actually, because I don't know about you, but there are a lot of mosquitoes where I live. So I would be very curious to see if that makes a difference on those. That's really neat. Okay, and then another thing on the back of the cards is they actually give you the different oils that you've gotten in this box. So these are great to hang on to long after you've made the recipe, and it'll tell you what its uses are, if it's safe on kids and at what age, is it cat safe or dog safe. So the cardamom is safe for dogs and cats. The other three are not cat safe. And the lavender is dog safe. Although, to be honest, I would not apply probably any essential oil to my pets. But that's personal preference. You know, everybody needs to decide for themselves. Consult a professional, all that good stuff. But yeah, I think that is great. Okay, so that is so fun. What did you guys think of this box? I would love to hear if you get Simply Earth and if you have been enjoying the different recipes and which ones have you made if you do. But until next time, I will leave my referral link as well as my code if you do want to try it out for yourself for the first time. And until next time, guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the bell. And you know I'll be talking to you soon. Bye, guys.